Not knowing what the first week of college is going to be like and not knowing who your friends are can be intimidating. We wish we would have known what was coming. We want others to be more comfortable with what to expect at college, so we went out and interviewed true freshmen about their first week and how their social lives have changed since.
I'm Jackson Church.
My name's Noah.
Taylor Wilson.
Kellen Bringhurst.
It's Carter.
Brooke Merrill.
I'm from Gilbert, Arizona.
I'm from Washington State.
Vancouver, Washington.
Arizona.
And I'm from Ventura, California.
My first week of college was insane. Hanging out with a ton of people was like super social. Staying up really late, waking up really late, going to a bunch of parties. It was pretty fun.
I remember after the first football game, it was before school had even started. So I really didn't know anyone there. And I was meeting so many people and I left so stressed out.
Prior to college, I wouldn't consider myself a socially inept person, but once I got to college, I made a pretty conscious decision just to be as outgoing as possible, to meet as many people as I could, just to remember names. And I can say that commitment to myself really paid off. I had a great first week.
My first week of college was really good. It was weird saying bye to my mom the first time, but I was able to make good friends with the girls in my hall right away. And we went to all the activities together, and I met friends at orientation, and went to parties, and it was so fun.
Didn't do much schoolwork the first month or so. So I mean, the first week was definitely pretty fun because I didn't do anything except for hang out pretty much.
I would say that my first week of college was pretty good. I had previously kind of known my roommate a little bit. His name's Cooper, and that was really helpful, just knowing some people.
No, I've expanded my circle. So once in a while I hang out with the people I hung out with first week, which is my crew from Arizona, my guys, but I've definitely expanded my circle. So.
Yes, most of the same people.
Yes, actually, it's crazy. I've continued to hang out with the same group of 8 to 10 guys that I met during the first week of classes.
I would say it's been a different group since, but I can still hang out with the people that I originally gravitated towards.
A few of the girls, but the group that I hung out with the first couple weeks, I don't really hang out with anymore. There's a few select girls that I see.
We were just shooting hoops at the basketball hoop right outside of Budge, right outside of our dorm, and these 3 other guys joined us, and it turns out that those other 3 guys became really close friends with us, and I actually had a pretty decent sized friend group going into my first week of class.
In the dorms. A lot of the girls are on my floor or just through the Cannon Center.
Just friends of friends and at parties.
Through other people. I mean, there's some people I knew from home, and then we each kind of made new friends, and now I'm friends with all of those people, whether I like them or not.
I think I just met them through other people and from going to different activities, different parties, and just talking to people.
Probably the majority have been through friends of friends. Hangout after hangout in the first week, you meet new people every time. Everyone else has a new friend they're bringing into the fold, and you just grow close to those people.
My friends and I like to go roller skating and hot tubbing.
Just like to hit the massive parties. That's fun.
We love working out. We love eating together. We've gone on a few hikes. We went to a hot springs once together. We go to some parties together. Sometimes we go to Fuego together.
I like roller skating with my friends.
My favorite memory is a group of my friends and I went to Las Vegas a couple weekends ago, and we had a Friendsgiving and we went to the Strip, and we did a lot of fun things together.
We slept over at a mansion. It was a fat mansion. We watched some movies and chilled in there, then went to John Crawford's the next day, so it was
Football game, I think it was the one where it was pouring. It was one of the greatest experiences ever because you couldn't take 2 steps without seeing someone you had met previously. They acted like they had been waiting all day just to see you.
I really enjoyed going to the Salt Flats that one weekend. That was really fun.
When we went to Vegas.
Where are all the hot people? Here. As far as I can tell, I am the hottest one here.
And also when we went to Salt Lake and saw the Temple Lights.
My advice would be the first week of school, go to everything.
Me and a couple of my friends, we just go up and say hi to every single person we saw and just introduced ourselves.
I'd say just going to parties and just meeting as many people as possible through the friends you already have.
I'd really say getting to know as many people as possible, and Yeah, that's probably it.
You've just really got to try and see yourself the way God sees you. Because if you don't think that you're worth other people's time, then you're not going to give your time to other people. Which means, by definition, you just won't make friends. Just be vulnerable. Just be vulnerable with yourself and others. Just put yourself out there with the best attitude and with a prayer, honestly. Heavenly Father He'll help you with what you need.
Perfect.